What's up YouTube? Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you guys how I edit my videos. Just got done filming a street skating vlog, so stay tuned. Yeah. Okay you guys, sorry about the dirty mirror, but this is the camera that I use to film my videos. I'm using a DJI Action 5 Pro. It's pretty good for skateboarding, action filming, things like that. You can get very cool cinematic shots. I do plan on getting ND filters to help with, I think, exposure and just make your videos look better. So yeah, this is the camera. I'm going to show you guys my iPad next. Alright, this is the iPad that I use. I believe it's an 11-inch. It's an Apple iPad A16. It's pretty good and it works for me. And I edit on CapCut, so yeah. I also forgot to talk about the magnetic floating keyboard that I use. I really just, honestly, when I'm going through different clips, I normally just use my finger. And if I'm typing like text or something, I use the keyboard. But otherwise, yeah, iPad now. Okay guys, now I have all my clips from today downloaded. So stuff like this. And now we're gonna go edit. Alright, so now we're gonna open up CapCut. This is what I first see, and then I click new project. So now what I do at the beginning of my videos, I try to make like a little montage or whatever as an attention grabber for my audience, just to, you know, keep them tuned in and show them what they're about to witness in the video. Okay, you guys, here, this is where you see me pick out clips that I would like to have in my montage. It'll be something like that. Even go to another one like this. Bam, grab that one. This is just a quick showcase of what the video is gonna be about, what it's gonna look like, things like that, just to grab some attention. And here's a time lapse of me finishing the whole thing. Okay guys, so this is what I have after editing like the little intro. You know, something short and but interesting. Like, okay, cool. Downtown DC is very beautiful. And of course, I'm gonna add in some music and stuff. You guys will see like in a full video. Looks nice. So another question you guys may have is, where do I get my music from? So I would usually just go to YouTube, since I use my iPad, and find a song that's not copyright like this one. Then what I do, I just screen record that and detach the audio from the clip. So I'll show you guys how I do that also. Okay, so when I come here, so I will, you know, scroll to the end of my video, and then I will add new clip. So this would be the screen recording right here of the music. I would just add this whole thing. I would tap on it. I would go to extract audio, so that would bring the audio out. I would delete the clip. You still have the audio, but you delete the clip, right? Press delete. Then you would just drag this to the beginning of your video, and I kind of just messed with the volume throughout the video, or I have different cuts or whatever. Boom. So at the beginning, it'll be like this. Yep, something like that. Make sure you guys go check out that video. I'll put the link in the bio. Enjoy. Alright guys, now I'm at the point where I have to cut down a big like video clip. So you see right here, it's 24 minutes long. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this clip when I was basically throwing stuff on the ledge, 24 minutes. So I'm gonna show you how I cut it up or whatnot. Alright, so like I was saying earlier, I like to add some fails. So I basically just go to where I be in the frame and I'm skating. So I skip over to that. So you'll start to see me come in right here for the tail slide. So then I go back, boom, cut out that other end. So I press split. Since I'm using CapCut, I delete that other half, and then I can start like here, catch that, and then I'll pause it and I'll split it again, and then I'll skip to the next try. So me going like that, I'm skipping it right until I'm coming back into the frame. So here, what did I do, a 50-50? I just skipped to the next tail slide. Right, so there we go. So I found that. I'll cut it, delete that other half, then resume it. See this? Nice little tail slide practice. Okay, so pause, split, and we move on to the next clip. So it's basically the same thing, and yeah. Guys, now I'm just gonna show a time lapse of me just cutting the same thing I was just talking about. Okay, one more thing before I end this video. Another thing I did not mention was how I do jump cuts, or like, say if I'm doing a front side 5-0 from a different angle, and it would jump, how it would jump to another angle, and it kind of be really clean. And it's something like this from my last video. Okay, you guys, so I do not have the old clips for this video to show you how I do it clip by clip, but what I can do is show you how I formatted it when I was filming the video. So what I did is, so I got one angle just like this, so like behind the back, and then when I'm doing the rolling, as I go forward, you can see the camera angle switches to where my truck meets the coping. So I changed the angle, right? And what I was editing, so what I do, I have like this clip, I would cut this clip, right? Because obviously it's gonna go with me like going down the quarter pipe, but I cut it to the point where my truck is over the coping, and I match it up on the second clip, right? So keep going, and then you can see another angle change when I keep going to here, where it's on the top of this A-framed hover. And I'm going past it, and then I get like a back angle. So you're kind of getting the whole gist of how this is going, or like the whole process of me going from the quarter pipe to the 5-0. And then you can see once my truck meets the coping again, I kind of do the same thing. So it gets on the coping, then the angle changes to basically the same thing, which causes the smooth ass transition. So let's let that rock. So it just makes it look really clean and cinematic, and hope that was a great explanation.